have landed in San Francisco. So today's my first full day. Yesterday I just went and got a SIM card and things like that. I got some unlimited data so that I can contact everyone back home without worrying about running out of data. It's about 10 AM. I've just got ready and I plan on going on a little bit of an explore. I got a ticket for a hop on hop off bus that is valid for 2 days, so I plan on going on that on today and tomorrow. I just booked an appointment at the dry bar, which is where you go and get your hair blow dried, so I really want to give that a go, so I'm doing that at 11:45. But yeah, apart from that I just plan on doing some exploring, so yeah, I'll take you along with me and show you the sights. Hair blow dried, and now I'm off to the hop on hop off bus to go around a 2.5 hour route to see San Fran. I think I'm gonna get off halfway to stop at Fisherman's Wharf and have some lunch. Day one, I got off the hop on hop off bus at Fisherman's Wharf. I had some dinner at In-N-Out Burger, which was on my bucket list. I ordered off the secret menu and I got a protein double, which is a double cheeseburger with a lettuce bun and some animal style fries, which is like fries with cheese, grilled onion, and pretty much the equivalent of a Big Mac sauce. I then, after dinner at about 6 PM, I got on the bus thinking that it would take me back to where I started on the same loop. It turns out I got on a night bus, which was a completely different tour. I had to spend like 2 hours going around the city at night, and I wanted to be kind of home at night time just because I hear it's quite unsafe, so it was a little bit unsettling, but I kind of took it for what it was, which was a night tour around the city, which was really beautiful. We got to see the scape of San Fran at night, which was awesome, and I got back to my room at about 10 PM. I went and got a cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, got on a sugar high and then didn't get to sleep till like 2. So day 2 was a late start. I probably got out of the hotel room at about 12. It was really rainy too. I wanted to go on a walking tour through Chinatown, but since it was so rainy, it wouldn't have been very enjoyable, so I just kind of hung around town. I didn't want to catch public transport in case, yeah, I just got stuck out in the rain, so I just stayed around in my hotel room, did a little bit of shopping. Day 3 is today. It's about 1 PM now. I'm just having some lunch. I plan on getting the walking tour to Chinatown today. Hopefully grab some dinner there. I just went and got myself a wallet from Michael Kors. Every time I go traveling I like to get something from Michael Kors. I got myself a tan wallet. I don't want to get it out because I think I'm going to exchange it. What I liked about it was that you could put your phone in it and everything, but if you see my wallet now, it's really compact and I can take it out really easily and it fits all my cards and you don't get carried away with putting too much crap in it. But I saw a over-the-shoulder bag, which is pretty much like a night bag, and you can take the strap off and it can turn into a wallet. It's also security protected, so no one can swipe your card, steal your details through your wallet, which is a pretty cool feature. But I think I'm going to swap it because I still love this wallet so much and it's serving me so well. It's 2 years old and it's such great quality that I don't think I really need to replace it yet. So I just realised that I didn't tell you what I got up to last night as well. I ended up booking a table for one at Calibri, which is a Mexican restaurant that I've heard good things about. I went a little bit early to grab a cocktail. I sat at the bar, met two guys, someone in their 50s and someone in their 30s. I ended up chatting with them for a while. I didn't end up going and sitting down at my table. I just kind of had cocktails with them and they over ordered, so I had a bit of a snack with them as well. And then we ended up going to another bar nearby, all within like the same block. I was really conscious that I was by myself and, you know, with two dudes that I didn't know, so I made sure that I didn't drink too much and didn't go too far. So yeah, stayed within the same block, went to another bar, got to like 10 p.m. and then realised that I hadn't had any dinner, so I went and got some takeaways. But I'm hoping to go back to that Mexican restaurant tonight and actually try their food, because their guacamole was literally the most delicious guacamole ever. But I just got changed into some walking clothes. I'm gonna go down to Union Square. The Chinatown walking tour leaves at 2, so I'm hopefully gonna grab that. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with me to see the sights.
That's the San Francisco Bay Area. He's also a painter. And that's the Golden Gate Bridge with the Marin headlands in the background.
I know, that's not tea anymore. You know what I call those? Hot fruit punch.
Hot fruit punch.
That's how I describe them. Hot fruit punch.
This is sencha?
Nope.
It looks really green.
Well, sencha is green tea, so that's why.
So I went and swapped my Michael Kors wallet. So the reason I swapped it is because this is kind of wallet size anyway, and you can actually take the strap off and have it as a wallet. And I'm forever trying to find like the perfect going out clutch as well. So this has a strap which will look much nicer when it straightens out. This is the inside, so it's got room for your phone, cards, a zipped area, and then just lots of slots. I'm really happy I went and swapped that. I went on the Chinatown walk, which was really good. It was really informative. It's so cool to kind of know the history of the city and not just, you know, walk around town aimlessly looking at cool things. So yeah, that was really informative. Went into a tea shop where we got given the rundown on tea, and yeah, I bought some fortune cookies from a place that is the only place they say existing where they actually hand make them and put the message in them themselves. To take a picture and to take footage, they said you had to buy something, so I got some chocolate coated fortune cookies, which I've already had 2 of. They're pretty good. And now I'm on my way. Dinner, I'm going to go back to that Mexican restaurant and have something. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm just going to come back, do some work, and then go to sleep for my last day tomorrow.